This Channel 7 news update is brought to you by 1400 The Hub.
Good morning in the Channel 7 newsroom. I'm Levi Holsapple. Tennessee's Child Welfare Agency is facing some issues, including its failure to report the deaths of children in its custody. That's the result of a new state audit. The DCS is also being criticized for the way it handles abuse and neglect complaints. Tennessee may be the fastest achieving state when it comes to education, but a new annual report says it's lagging behind the national average. The State Collaborative on Reforming Education says only 15% of last year's public school grads met all 4 college readiness benchmarks on the ACT. Amazon shoppers in Tennessee may be getting a notice in the mail reminding them to pay Tennessee sales tax on items they purchased online. The online retailer is fulfilling an agreement with the state to notify customers that they're responsible for paying sales tax on items purchased in 2013. As of 2014, they'll be charged directly. The Tennessee Highway Patrol is using 2 federal grants this year to keep drivers safe on state highways. The Highway Patrol will use funds from Sober Up Tennessee to increase sobriety checkpoints and enforce DUI offenses. In addition, it will use funds from belts to conduct more seatbelt checks. The final soldiers with the 4th Brigade Combat Team at Fort Campbell are finally home. The soldiers returned this week from their final mission with the unit, a 9-month deployment in Afghanistan. The brigade is among 10 Army combat teams said to be shut down by the end of the year. The number of deadly work-related injuries is down in Tennessee for the 2nd year in a row. The State Labor Department says fatal work accidents dropped to 100. That's down from 120 the prior year. According to a new study, people exposed to DDT were more likely to have Alzheimer's than those with no traces of the chemical in their blood. That's the result of a recent study. Driving around town is costing less this week in Middle Tennessee. AAA says the price of a gallon of gas has went down 3 cents over the past week. That's still higher than this time last year. In the Channel 7 newsroom, I'm Levi Holsapple.